What's going on, YouTube? Yep, it's a ghost. No, it's him with him plus one reactions. Coming to you live from a client and a half, a yard. But before we go any further, be sure you like this video, click on that subscribe button, and click on that bell and select all to stay notified for when I drop my next tip on how to keep your yard looking as good as you can. Now, the first thing is heat. What does heat do to fescue? Kills it. It'll brown it out. Right? So, it's called tall fescue for a reason. Right? You want to mow on minimum 3.5 inches. Minimum. If you have the capability to water, because it has been a drought around here in North Carolina. I don't know where y'all from, but definitely water in the mornings, right? And in the evenings. You do not want to water midday when the sun's up real hot. That causes weeds. Also, do not mow the same way every time. A guy that's been in business 20 plus years was asking me the other day. He gave me some accounts. Why? I don't understand. Why you cut angles? It takes up more time. It's still a straight line, ain't it? Yes, when you get to the short rows turning around, yeah, it does take a little bit more time. But for one, you throw a 2,000-3,000 pound machine, the same spot every week, what's it going to do to the ground? Cause ruts. Also, it also causes diseases to come up in your turf. Right? I know. Craziness. And plus, angle cutting looks better. Example. But once I'm going to blow this instead of double cutting it to keep that machine off of here from damaging it any more than it already is. The spot down here stays pretty wet. Usually it's really wet right here, but it's been so dry. Now, up here, it's a whole different story. I think many clients we've talked about making this whole area, not trying to show their house at all, but this tree, because no grass will grow, a whole natural area. Bow. But I'm gonna come through here and just blow them clippings around. Leaving clippings on the grass is good fit, as long as they're not clumped up. If you have a quick shoot, mulch on demand, etc., mulch it. Leave it on the grass. It is food for that lawn. The first step to a good lawn and green grass is the soil. If the soil is not right, I don't care what to do. So, you can actually head on here in North Carolina, get a sample of the soil, send it off to North Carolina State University, and they will send you back a letter of the nitrogen, phosphate, etc., what it's lacking, the percentage of this, the percentage of that, for free. Certified through North Carolina State University, the biggest agriculture school around in grounds management. Do I know it all? No. Do I know enough? Yes. Anyways, people, so those are just a few tips to keeping your yard looking nice. You always want your yard looking better than the neighbors, don't you? I think we got over here. I'm just saying. But reviews will be coming real soon on the John Deere G915E. This baby right here has like 94 hours on it. I'll show the hour meter when I do the review. Also, we'll do a review on this Leonard trailer. Yep, I'm going to do that. And also going to do a review on this bad Mamba Jamba. Yes, it's a walk behind, people. You have to walk. W48M. Let's see the hours. Wapisha, as Ninja Nick would say. 2.5. I have barely used, but I love it. On hills, on a bunch of things. Also got a review coming on the 661R standard 61-inch deck. But I'll tell you a few things real quick I like about this new Kawasaki design. Like the Kohler engine on that John Deere over there. Look how you change the oil. There's the hose, people. They actually ran one out instead of running your hose. Y'all know, all the way in here to your oil pan so it don't drip all over here. They actually did like Kohler did and put that on there. You just pull that off, unscrew, into your oil pan. There's your filter, wow, and done. Of course, add the proper amount of oil back in it. But anyways, that's all I got for you right now. So, those are just a few tips for you to keep your yard green during this heat. Why? Because like my shirt says,